something like that, maybe you should go after the regular looking guy.
I've gone after the regular looking guy. And still,
no,
I've
nerdy
done that.
dude will worship your feet like a queen.
No,
I know I do.
No,
You know
because
you could be nerdy and be attractive at the same time, but you
Right.
can still be a jerk. You can
Exactly.
still, because I
Exactly.
would say I'm the perfect woman. So I read something where it says, what did it say? The guy looks at it and then realized that, oh, she's a marrying type. I need to run. They
Right.
don't want the marrying type right away, especially guys my age now.
Yeah,
they're
the
looking
young
for
guys
someone that they can.
about.
I mean,
I really
talking
feel
about
like
marriage
dudes
right away.
get-
That would scare any
No,
dude.
but at the same time, when you're dating, you should look for your future husband. You should look. That's why you're dating, to find out, to weigh out what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see
Exactly.
yourself, who
Thank
you want to
you.
see yourself in the future with.
Thank you.
That's how I feel like what dating.
That's
for.
what dating
So
was
what's
supposed to be.
What's the point of dating then? That's why guys are now just hitting and quitting it.
But that's because the rules of engagement have changed. Now, women, like I said earlier, the standards have been dropped now where a dude doesn't even have to take a woman on a date now. You can just swipe on these apps and
You
she'll
still
come
taking
to
me
the
on a
crib.
date. I don't care.
You know, okay, and that's cool because dating still happens. I went on a date recently.
But look what she's up against. Look what Vanessa's up against. You done already said you know
look at
dudes
what
that
I'm
would
up
just
against,
be
too. Like, look
no.
what this-
Listen, no, listen, because you done already told me you got boys talking about girl come slide through.
Yeah, I
Come
would
get
never go
some
to
of
a guy's
this.
house. If a
And-
guy tell me go to this house, I'm like, no.
But the dudes ain't gonna call Vanessa because why would you take Vanessa out to dinner?
Yeah, but that's
Why
not-
would you go hang out with Vanessa when
And
you
your
got
goal is to
Becky
just-
coming
yeah.
knocking on your door in a G-string ready to DTF? I mean,
But I'm glad you brought that up. And to add on then to that point of what I was trying to say earlier is there are also guys that are willing to take Vanessa out, that are willing to treat her right. But are those the type of guys that Vanessa would give a chance in the first place?
Yeah, I could. You never know. That's the point of dating. You never know. I'd rather have a guy.
Because, hold up, it goes back to something you said. Your husband, you almost didn't give him a shot.
not that no, he was attractive. It wasn't that I didn't give him a
Okay.
shot. I just, as far as being married, I didn't plan on getting married.
Okay,
Married
okay.
wasn't on my radar. So but he was funny and we connected, and I was like, man, he crazier than I am. So he's for real. I'm like, he's legit. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be anybody that was like she said, she likes to watch football or whatever. We just had so many commonalities, and the most important part of it was that because I stay cracking jokes, I stay playing with people.
That's what you got.
I'm the prankster, like I'm the class clown. And I'm the one that everybody knows I take a joke way too far. But he could take it. Like he could take. We was dishing back and forth, and it was But like I said, I was
do too.
I was already I was already established. Like I said, we lived in the same building. I already had my own place. I already had my own car. I was doing my own thing. I wasn't planning on.
You weren't looking for someone to lean on, to help you.
Right, exactly. I had already reached a stage in my life where I was like, I'm just doing
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
Like, whatever. I can't find the quality dudes
Yeah.
that I'm looking for. I'm not going to lower the bar and have a homosexual on my couch. So.
And I tried low on the bar before. Nope.
I did. Listen.
Nope, never again.
I did
Never
too.
again.
When I was dating, this dude wanted to holler, and I was like, oh my gosh, he ain't cute. My sister was like, just give him a chance.
try.
You bogus. Just give him a chance.
Why?
Fine.
Wasn't cute?
No, he was not cute.
Okay.
And I was like, all right,
Was
fine.
He, why wasn't he cute? Was he short? Was he chubby?
He just did not have no.
Was he bald like me? What was
My husband's bald. No, bald is good.
Okay.
He just physically wasn't.
What, his breath stink?
No, he just didn't look right. He just wasn't. He did not get the gift of good genetics. Okay. And then he had this little knot on his head too. That if he wore a baseball hat, it was okay. But without the baseball hat, when he took the hat off, I was like, nah, I can't do it. But my sisters were like, stop being bogus. He might be a really nice dude. You too superficial. I was like, all right, cool. So I give this dude a chance. Date him, whatever. Do you know? Now, trust and believe this was the least unattractive dude I have ever dealt with in my life. Like, whatever. He gonna have the nerve to cheat on somebody.
Wait, hold up.
Right. Like,
I know someone like that.
Right.
That's dating someone
Like,
like
I
that.
didn't even want to give you I didn't even want to open the door.
And then
Like,
they have the nerve to come back and be protective when you go talk to someone else.
I was like, oh, Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Like, no. No, like,
It's all that
to my knowledge, I have never been cheated on before that situation. So,
How did you find out?
He was dumb. I mean, dudes.
That's
So
like
he was
guys
ugly
always
and
get
dumb?
caught. That's why guys always get
Guys
caught,
think
'cause
they
guys-
own this I'm sneaky, deaky,
Yeah.
whatever. Dudes is dumb. If chicks know when y'all cheating on them,
Yup.
they just don't want to admit it. I don't play that. Like, no. I'm looking like, what, you going to Red Wing? What?
Why you gonna?
What's up in Red Wing? Then you leave your phone laying there. What? It was Michelle. Okay. What? Oh.
Maybe he was going to
And
Red
now,
Wing. They
now you got
casino down
Facebook.
there.
You can even stalk even more.
Hey,
They
Michelle,
figure
who
out
this?
things.
Like, you know, so I'm like, what is really going on? Like, how you gonna be ugly?
They cheat. Like,
Right, like your friends is high fiving you. Like, how did you fish outside your pond? Like, what? Like, what's wrong with her? Like, something's clearly wrong with her to be with you, and then you want to have the nerve to, I mean, it's kind of like Beyonce and Jay-Z. He's ugly.
that's true.
He's
That is
ugly.
true.
There's no such thing as an ugly billionaire or millionaire.
Yeah, there
Nah.
is.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
there
is.
is.
There's a saying. That's
First
I
of
don't
all,
care how much money you
he should've
have.
went and got some plastic surgery, fix that face.
What?
He got all that money, he can't fix that face.
But
Stop
I do have to
it.
say, Blue Ivy is
she roasted
gorgeous.
that.
They
She
make
is
cute
cute.
babies
She is
together,
cute.
so
She is cute.
the ugly kind of needed to happen. But
I
No,
guess.
yeah, sometimes those that make the best babies is you got the beautiful woman.
that's a lie.
I will
Sometimes.
say, I have seen two beautiful people with some
Make
ugly
ugly-
babies.
Listen, I saw kids I
So this was one of the fun part of the interview where me and Miss Billy and Vanessa were going back and forth in regards to if modern women's standards are too high, right? Particularly black women, because they have a particular archetype that they like in a man. And so I was basically saying, well, maybe you need to start going for guys that you usually wouldn't consider, right? Guys that are maybe studious, or guys that don't fit the whole jock type look or thug type look. Basically, I was just saying maybe date outside of your realm, right? And so then, of course, the ladies were talking about, no, I'm never going to lower my standards. And that's when Miss Billy brought up the story about the nice, ugly guy with the knot on his head who cheated on her. And I think the reality is this. Women know that there are, quote unquote, and I don't want to use the word nice, but guys out there that they may not be attracted to, but they don't want to give these guys a shot because they feel that it may be beneath them. Now, my thing is this. The reality is you have a lot of women who continuously go after a particular type of guy, and then they end up getting burned, and they don't have the self-awareness to reevaluate and say to themselves, maybe I should try something different. Maybe I should switch up what I'm looking for. But then you also have to realize that a lot of women attract low-quality men because there are low-quality women to begin with. Anyway, guys, this is the last part of this classic interview that I will be posting. Check out the rest on www.patreon.com/solotv84, www.patreon.com/solotv84, and I'm out. Peace.
Dom DeMarco.